What if someone woke up one morning and said God told them the world would end? Again, not metaphorically, not spiritually, but with an actual flood, with a date, and with boats.
And still, I'm reminding you of the ark for 25th. If nothing happened,
in Ghana, a pastor named Ebo Noah made exactly that claim, that on December 25th, God would destroy the world with another flood, and that only those who joined his ark would survive. And surprisingly, people believed him. Some donated money, some packed their bags, some even traveled to the mountains where the so-called arks were being built. Because when fear wears religious clothing, it suddenly sounds very convincing. Ebo Noah is a Ghanaian pastor who claims to receive direct revelations from God. According to his own statements, God personally informed him of an upcoming global flood, a sequel, if you will, to the biblical one. Only this time, salvation would not come through Noah's ark, but through his. Now, to be clear, believing in prophecy is not new. History is full of people predicting the end of the world. What makes this story different is how specific it was. A date, a disaster, a construction project, and a call for financial support, because apparently, divine floods still require human fundraising. Followers were told that arks were being built in the mountains, not symbolic arks, not spiritual arks, actual, physical arks. People reportedly donated money toward construction and prepared themselves for evacuation. Some were said to have packed clothes, food, and essentials, ready to survive the coming judgment. And this is where psychology quietly enters the room. When fear mixes with faith, logic often steps outside for a moment, just to get some air. To outsiders, the obvious question is, how could anyone believe this? But belief doesn't start with stupidity. It starts with authority. When someone claims to speak for God, questioning them can feel like questioning God himself. Add Bible verses, spiritual language, urgency, and fear, and suddenly skepticism feels sinful. There's also something comforting about certainty. A clear story, a clear enemy, a clear escape plan, even if that escape plan involves boarding a boat on a mountain. Then came December 25th, the day the world was supposed to end, and nothing happened. No flood, no rain, no global catastrophe, just another day. But instead of admitting error, a new explanation arrived. Ebo Noah announced that he had fasted for 4 days and pleaded with God. According to him, God listened. The flood was postponed. Why? Because the arks were not ready yet. Apparently, the apocalypse was fully scheduled, but construction delays got in the way. Even the end of the world, it seems, can suffer from project management issues. At this point, people began asking uncomfortable questions. If God is all-knowing, didn't he already know how many arks were needed? If the date was divine, why could it be changed? And if the world was about to end, why does this story keep getting updates like a software patch? These are not attacks on faith. They are questions about consistency. Around the same time, social media began circulating claims that Ebo Noah had acquired a brand new Mercedes-Benz, reportedly worth around $89,000. Now, to be fair, this is widely discussed online and framed as an allegation. But perception matters, because when followers are donating in fear, and a leader is seen upgrading his lifestyle, people start connecting dots, even if the picture isn't complete. Faith becomes harder to sell when it comes with a luxury price tag. Online reactions ranged from outrage to pure comedy. Some called it manipulation, others called it a test of faith. Many simply turned it into news. And then came the moment that truly confused everyone. After predicting the end of the world, Ebo Noah was seen attending Sarkozy's Rapperholic concert. So to summarize, the world was ending, the flood was postponed, and the vibe was still very much concert ready. Even irony needed a moment to sit down. This story isn't really about one pastor. It's about a pattern we've seen for centuries. End-time predictions, divine warnings, donations, postponements, excuses, different faces, different countries, same script. The packaging changes. The message stays the same. Fear sells, certainty comforts, and unquestioned authority can be extremely profitable. Belief can be powerful. Faith can give meaning. But when faith demands money, silence, and blind obedience, it deserves scrutiny. Because real spirituality shouldn't collapse the moment you ask a question. So the next time someone says, God told me the world will end on this day, maybe don't panic. Just ask one simple question. And what happens if it doesn't?